We have a privilege to politics pipeline problem, right? So you look at those 8 people, 7 Democrats, 1 independent, that crossed the aisle and fucked the American people out of almost everything we were building momentum towards. All of them. Privilege to politics. Upper middle class, upper class, attorney parents, close family allies already in politics, Ivy League, private schools, private high schools, prestigious East Coast private schools. These are people who have no idea who they're representing. Period. Pardon this diesel truck here in Iowa. So we have a real problem. We have a real problem, admittedly, with white privilege. These folks don't come from they're not pull you up by your bootstraps people. They're not. And they would probably admit that, I'm sure. These are people that were born on an upward trajectory, and they took healthcare, along with the Republicans, away from the people who need it most in this country. And it's sick. It's sick that they can't recognize it. And probably, there's a handful in that group that were probably just bought off. Dick Durbin is a conundrum. He's been a largely liberal and progressive senator, but I think we got to throw him in the Chuck Grassley camp. And maybe just Grandpa just doesn't quite have a grasp on reality anymore. He's been in politics for decades, in federal politics, and was probably promised something on the back end as a little sweetheart deal, cherry on top thing as he goes out here. So anyway, everybody hang in there. It was a real shitty deal what they did, and we're going to be paying the price for it for years again. Just because they can't understand how people are hurting out here. Things we need to depend on a chance to gain a quality of life. Most of us, might be the first generation or not even the first generation yet that is trying to build something for our family generationally. And they didn't help that at all. We need to hold them responsible. Hard to do that when they're not running for re-election, but we need to put the Democratic Party on notice so they know that this happens again. We're going to continue to primary and get those people out, because we showed them last week, and we showed them by holding strong through the shutdown that it was worth it to fight for what you wanted, and they gave it all up for, not for their constituents, just for something personal, or because they don't understand how most of us are living. Anyway, super dark, but enjoy the rest of your night, guys. We'll see ya.